Hello everyone, my name is Amber Sheeks. Thank you for watching my video on suboptimal breastfeeding, my fact sheet. I started off with hopefully a catchy title that draws the interest of my intended population of healthcare providers. Then I started the fact sheet discussing the who, what, when, where, and why to establish the details of the problem. In the why section, the relationship of suboptimal breastfeeding rates with public health outcomes is addressed, as this problem increases morbidity, mortality of both moms and babies, and increases overall healthcare costs as well as government spending. I included a bolded dollar figure of just how much this problem has been estimated to cost the United States every year in the research. My first image at the top of the fact sheet is actually my son and I breastfeeding in one of our state parks as part of a targeted effort of the Southeastern Ohio Breastfeeding Coalition to address the cultural barriers associated with breastfeeding in public. This image serves as an example of who is involved already in mitigating this problem in their efforts. My second image is a graph showing WIC breastfeeding improvement rates over the time period between 2002 and 2014, with the point being made that despite of these increases, suboptimal breastfeeding rates remain high among WIC participants in the current literature, and the kind of the WHO is right above there, so you can see who else is most affected by this problem. On the back side of my fact sheet continues the W question of where, so I'm specifically interested in suboptimal breastfeeding rates in Ohio. And as you can see, the CDC breastfeeding report card data is right here and shows exactly how many suboptimal breastfeeding percentages of infants that are not exclusively breastfed till 6 months of age and then not breastfed at all by their first birthday. So you can see this is a pretty significant problem that affects the majority of Ohio babies. Over here, my third image shows the percent of infants born in Ohio that are exclusively breastfed at hospital discharge. So my county is this green one right here, and only 25 to 45% of babies roughly day 3 of their life are currently being exclusively breastfed according to this data. So that means that up to 75% are currently not being exclusively breastfed, which would be your suboptimal breastfeeding rate for that data. So now that I've established, hopefully to my healthcare providers at this point in the fact sheet, of why this is a problem and how this is a problem and who this is a problem for, now I can tell them exactly what they can do, what strategies can they do to help this problem. And I hope that I've condensed these recommendations into 4 manageable strategies that would be easy for each healthcare provider to do with little burden and little cost to themselves. So thank you and references, of course, thank you for watching my video. I really am interested in helping this problem in my area, so I welcome all constructive criticism and feedback. So thank you.